Today on Running to Him.
Adam and Eve are like God in his image and likeness. Mankind is both a creator and a social being. Today's reading from the reading plan is Genesis chapter 1, and we will concentrate on verses 26 and 27. Genesis 1, 26 and 27 says, God then said, Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the cattle over the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. And God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over every living thing that moves on earth. Now today we begin our 61 days in Genesis. Genesis is a book of both beginnings and endings. It starts with God's creation of the earth and ends with Joseph's death in Egypt, and a small family of Jews remaining in Egypt for 400 years. There is intrigue, deception, love, hate, murder, and a description of every kind of human side of those who played a significant role in God's plan for mankind. It is a book that describes how God uses mankind, no matter how messed up we are, to accomplish his purpose. When God created Adam and Eve, he gave them two general attributes and two basic commands. The attributes he gave them were his likeness and his image. These two attributes are characteristics of God, which transferred from God's non-material world to man's material world. The Jewish Publishing Society, JPS, commentary on Genesis states, While he, Adam, is not divine, his very existence bears witness to the activity of God of the life in the world. This awareness inevitably entails an awesome responsibility and poses a code of living that conforms with the consciousness of that fact. JPS Commentary on Genesis, Logos Edition. John of Damascus, and he lived from 675 AD to 749 AD, explains the Eastern Orthodox view when he writes, He creates with his own hands a man of visible nature and invisible, after his own image and likeness. On the one hand, man's body he formed with the earth, and on the other his reasoning and thinking soul. He bestowed upon him his own inbreathing, and this is what we mean by after his image, for the phrase after his image clearly refers to the side of his nature which consists of mind and free will, whereas after his likeness means likeness in virtue, so far as that is possible. John the Damascene, An Exact Exposition of the Orthodox Faith, Kindle edition. And the Tyndale Bible Dictionary says, likeness to God is the most basic affirmation to be made concerning the nature of human beings from a Christian perspective. Humans are unique among the creatures in that they are like God and therefore able to have communion and fellowship with God. Tyndale Bible Dictionary, Logos Edition. The two primary commands were that they multiply and subdue the earth. The command to multiply tells us that we are to be creators within a structure. A man and a woman are needed to fulfill the command, and we are to be social beings who have permanent relationships designed to imitate the oneness found in the Trinity. Secondly, we are to be stewards of the earth and its creatures. We are to be treasures of God's creation and work inside of it, utilizing its resources while protecting its creation. In chapter 1 of Genesis, Moses outlines the reason for and the condition of our existence. We are to fellowship with God because we have his likeness. We are to be social people because the image is one of triunity.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.